Welcome to the Checkout Point, your quick dive into this week's e-commerce buzz with me, Alex, powered by Blicket. These 20 minutes pack the latest trends, news, and insights. Let's navigate the digital marketplace together. Ready? Let's go!
Welcome to the Checkout Point by Blicket.co, your go-to podcast for the latest in e-commerce trends, news, and strategies. I'm your host, Max, and today we're bringing you the e-commerce highlights for week number 41, all neatly packaged into a concise 20-minute episode. First up, we're diving into Poshmark's latest strategic shift. They're making dramatic changes by slashing fees for sellers and introducing new charges for buyers. What's driving this bold move, and how could it change the shopping experience on their platform? We'll explore the potential impacts on both small business owners and consumer behavior in the online marketplace. Then, we're turning our focus to the tools that are leveling the playing field for small businesses. Discover how cutting-edge AI technologies are transforming customer service and inventory management to compete with the retail giants. It's a game changer for the industry, and we're here to break down these innovations. Followed later by a peek into how Google is shaping the future of shopping with just a snap and a swipe. Google Lens and automated ads are setting new standards for convenience and redefining consumer expectations. We'll examine the magic behind these technologies and what it means for you. Next, we'll delve into the intersection of AI and marketing. From AI-enhanced branding to sophisticated SEO strategies, learn how artificial intelligence is transforming the way businesses communicate and understand their customers. This segment is a must for anyone keen on the future of digital marketing. Moreover, we're peeling back the layers on digital advertising. We're looking at the innovations and challenges in international PPC campaigns and how Google's structured data is enhancing online visibility. What does this mean for keyword localization and product certifications globally? Stay with us as we cover these fascinating topics and more, providing you with the insights you need to stay ahead in the fast-paced world of e-commerce. This is the Checkout Point by Blicket.co. Let's get started. Welcome back. Today we're diving into a fascinating shift in the world of online marketplaces, focusing on a recent strategic change by Poshmark, a popular social commerce platform known for its unique blend of fashion, community, and shopping. Now, usually when we talk about marketplaces, it's all about how you buy or sell goods, right? But today, let's explore not just what changes are happening, but why they might be happening and what effects these could have on sellers like mom and pop stores or even casual sellers, and on buyers, perhaps like you and me. So, Poshmark made a bold move. They decided to cut seller fees while adding fees for buyers. Now, you might wonder, why would they do that? Don't they risk upsetting a bunch of buyers? That's a perfectly valid question. Reducing seller fees can greatly encourage more sellers to come on board or keep the current ones happy and motivated. More sellers mean more variety and potentially more bargains, which could attract a bunch of buyers. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. By shifting some of the cost to the buyer side, Poshmark is potentially changing how buyers interact with their site. It's a bit like when you walk into a store knowing there's a cover charge. You might be more selective about what you walk out with, right? This could lead to buyers thinking more carefully about their purchases, which might reduce impulsive buying and potentially increase customer satisfaction, since people might choose items they genuinely want or need. But let's think about the smaller sellers and local businesses this might affect. Lower fees mean they get to keep a bit more of the profit, which is fantastic, especially for small-scale sellers or individuals just trying to declutter their closets. This could encourage more unique, one-of-a-kind items that give Poshmark an edge over more traditional, sometimes impersonal online retailers. Now, I know what you're thinking. How about the buyers? Yes, they might be paying more upfront, but this strategy could lead to a better curated product selection and potentially higher quality listings. Because if buyers are more discerning, sellers need to meet that high bar to make a sale. Moreover, This sort of strategy shift isn't just about adjusting fees. It's about crafting a marketplace experience that fosters quality over quantity, value over volume. In a world where everyone is competing on price, enhancing the buyer and seller experience could just be the smartest game in town. To wrap up, it'll be fascinating to see how this change plays out for Poshmark in the bigger picture of online commerce. Will other platforms follow suit? Will this change help Poshmark stand out from the crowd, or could it backfire? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the marketplace game is changing, and it's all about finding the balance that benefits everyone on the platform, from first-time sellers to seasoned shoppers. What's your take on this strategy? Think it'll change your shopping habits? Let's keep a close watch. That's all for today's segment. Keep tuning in for more insightful discussions right here, where we peel back the layers of everyday stories to reveal the unexpected connections and fascinating details beneath. Stay curious and see you next time. In today's digital age, the landscape of e-commerce is evolving faster than ever before, primarily driven by cutting-edge technologies that seem to emerge almost daily. As entrepreneurs and small to medium-sized businesses sprint to keep up, a whole new suite of AI productivity tools is stepping into the spotlight. Let's dive into the fresh and innovative tools that are reshaping how businesses operate online. First up, imagine the power of AI-driven customer service. Tools that don't just respond to queries, but anticipate customer needs before they even have to ask. This isn't just theoretical, it's happening now. These tools use predictive analytics to provide personalized shopping advice and proactive support, creating a more engaging experience that can turn a casual browser into a loyal customer. Then, there's the magic of the inventory management AI. It sounds mundane, right? But here's where it gets fascinating. These systems can predict trends and forecast demand by analyzing vast quantities of data, from global economic indicators to local weather patterns. This means fewer chances of overstocking or, conversely, running out of that hot item everyone seems to want. For small businesses, this can mean the difference between a banner year and a struggle to stay afloat. Moving on, let's talk about AI-powered marketing tools. These platforms can craft personalized marketing campaigns that speak directly to individual consumers, based on their previous buying habits and even their social media activity. They can dynamically adjust the marketing message depending on real-time interactions, ensuring that the right product is highlighted to the right person at the right time. Can you imagine the power that gives a small business owner in a world that's increasingly crowded with advertisements and products? What's particularly exciting about this new wave of e-commerce tools is how accessible they are becoming. These aren't luxuries reserved for the Amazons and Alibabas of the world. The playing field is leveling as these technologies become more affordable and user-friendly, allowing even mom-and-pop shops to compete with the giants. To give you an even clearer picture, consider how these tools are integrated directly into e-commerce platforms. As of October 3, 2024, several platforms have announced integrations with AI tools that handle everything from fraud detection to automated shipping updates. The beauty of this evolution isn't just in the sophistication of the technology, but in its potential to democratize the e-commerce landscape. It empowers small businesses with the same powerful tools that were once exclusive to the behemoths of the retail world. As we wrap up, the key takeaway here is not just about keeping up with technology for the sake of innovation. It's about embracing these tools to enhance connectivity with customers, streamline operations, and ultimately drive growth. What's truly thrilling is seeing how these tools are not just changing the way businesses operate, but how they're leveling the playing field in the digital marketplace, allowing everyone a fair shot at success. In the grand tapestry of e-commerce evolution, this new breed of AI tools is not merely a trend, it's a transformative shift, offering a beacon of opportunity for businesses big and small. So, whether you're a budding entrepreneur or a seasoned business owner, staying informed and agile could very well be your ticket to the next big breakthrough in the bustling world of online retail. Imagine this. You're online shopping for a new pair of sneakers. You snap a picture of a cool pair you saw someone wearing in the park. With a quick tap, Google Lens recognizes them and boom, up comes a Google shopping ad showing where you can buy them, how much they cost, and even similar styles you might like. It's like having a personal shopper right in your pocket, isn't it? Now, while that seems pretty slick, it's just the tip of the iceberg when we explore how Google is transforming the e-commerce landscape. Utilizing tools like Google Ads' automated rules and incorporating ads into Google Lens results shows a leap into a future where convenience, personalization, and efficiency reign supreme. Let's dive a bit deeper, shall we? Starting with Google Ads. Automated rules. They are kind of like having a little helper robot that manages your advertising strategies. Say you're a small business owner selling handcrafted soaps. Instead of manually checking if your ads are performing well, you set rules to increase the budget automatically if the ads are converting visitors into buyers at a high rate, or pause them if they aren't. This allows small businesses to optimize their ad spend without needing an army of marketers. It's democratizing advertising, making it accessible and manageable, especially for those who might not have huge resources. Now, flashing over to Google Lens, with its integration of shopping ads, this tool takes shopping from a chore to a futuristic experience. Let's picture it again. You're walking down the street, see a stunning lamp in someone's window, and you think, that would look amazing in my room. Snap a pic with Google Lens, and it doesn't just tell you where to buy it, but also shows you ads of similar lamps available in different stores. It's like magic, but it's not. It's a sophisticated mix of machine learning and visual recognition technologies, making these connections in seconds. What does this mean for the consumer and the seller? For starters, it blurs the lines between online and offline shopping experiences. Whether you bump into a product on a day out or you're scrolling through a website, the buying process can be as instant as you wish. This interconnectedness creates a smoother journey for the consumer, potentially boosting sales, but also tightens the competition among sellers. Everyone has to step up their game to capture the consumer's attention in mere seconds. Moreover, think about the data generated through interactions with these ads and tools. Businesses gain invaluable insights into consumer behavior, preferences, and trends. This data isn't just numbers. It's a window into the consumer's world, helping businesses tailor products and marketing strategies even more sharply. So next time you use Google to check out a product, remember, you're not just shopping. You're part of a vast, evolving digital marketplace ecosystem that's making buying and selling more integrated and, dare I say, more thrilling than ever before. Isn't it fascinating how technology weaves through our daily actions to create webs of interconnected experiences that simplify and enhance our lives? And to think years ago, the idea of scanning a real-world object with our phones and getting instant purchasing options seemed like sci-fi. Today, it's our reality, and it's profoundly changing how we think about commerce, convenience, and connection. Welcome back, savvy listeners, to another deep dive into the fascinating world of digital innovation. Today, we're peeling back the layers on a topic that's reshaping the future of how businesses interact with us, the customers. Yes, we're zooming in on AI integration in marketing and SEO. It's a realm where technology meets creativity, and believe me, it's as intriguing as it sounds. First up, let's talk about branding. An essential beacon for any business, branding isn't just about logos or taglines. It's the heart and soul of a company. Reflect on the insights from Sharma Brands, where the mantra is clear, branding comes first. In this digital age, branding has transcended traditional methods. AI's role here is less about replacing human creativity and more about enhancing it. Imagine AI tools that can analyze vast amounts of data to identify trends and preferences, thus allowing brands to craft messages that resonate deeply and personally with you. This isn't just smart marketing, it's marketing that's tailored, almost bespoke in its approach. Now, shift gears with me to something that might sound a bit more technical, but is equally fascinating: SEO, or search engine optimization. For those tuning in who are new to this term, SEO is what helps content on the internet be more visible and more likely to be discovered by users like you and me. It's why when we search for something online, we find what we're looking for, hopefully, in those top results. Here's where AI steps in to take SEO to the next level. Google, a name we all know, has officially started integrating AI into this mix. With AI, the game changes from merely deploying keywords to understanding the intent and context of user queries. Picture this. You're searching for a simple recipe, and instead of slogging through irrelevant links, you get exactly what you need on the first try. AI helps streamline this by predicting and adapting to the nuances of user behavior. But let's think about what this means on a larger scale. With AI, ads can become more than just background noise. They can be informative, timely, and maybe even necessary parts of our search experiences. As Google rolls out more AI-driven tools within their advertising systems, businesses have a chance to display their products and services right when you most need to see them. It's not just about selling more. It's about creating connections and providing solutions when they matter most. Engaging with AI in marketing and SEO is a thrilling prospect. It has the potential to make brand experiences more interactive and responsive, create content that's ever more relevant, and turn the vast internet landscape into a more navigable world for every one of us. So, whether you're a tech enthusiast, a budding marketer, or just curious about how the digital world spins, AI in marketing and SEO is a subject worthy of your attention. The key takeaway? This integration isn't just changing the game, it's transforming the way we relate to the digital world and beyond. Stay tuned, keep exploring, and remember, in a world wired by technology, staying informed is your superpower. Thanks for tuning into today's episode. And don't forget to ponder: how will AI help shape your digital experiences tomorrow? Today, we're diving into a topic that's reshaping the frontiers of the digital world: digital advertising enhancements and challenges. Specifically, we're looking at how international PPC, pay-per-click campaigns, are being optimized through keyword localization, and how Google is expanding its structured data support for product certifications. Let's start with the crux of digital advertising enhancements. Imagine you are a business owner wanting to sell your products in multiple countries. To reach your audience effectively, your advertising must speak their language, literally and culturally. That's where keyword localization comes into play. This isn't just about translating an English keyword into another language. It goes deeper, delving into cultural nuances, slang, and regional dialects to connect with the audience on a level that feels personal and relevant. For instance, while an American might search for cell phone cases, a British user might look for mobile covers. Small differences, but crucial for the success of PPC campaigns across different regions. This precise tailoring helps ensure that the ads are not only seen, but also resonate with the target audience, significantly improving the effectiveness of digital advertising campaigns internationally. But as our digital landscape evolves, so do the challenges. This brings us to another major enhancement led by Google: expanding structured data support for product certifications. Now, why is this important? Well, consider the growing consumer demand for transparency. People want to know more about the products they buy, especially in terms of quality and safety. With Google's structured data now supporting product certifications, businesses can highlight their products' certified attributes directly in search results. Think about eco-friendly or organic labels that are instantly visible when you search for products. This isn't just good for user experience. It catapults trust and credibility, driving more informed purchase decisions. However, this move isn't without its hurdles. The challenge for businesses is to accurately and effectively integrate these certifications into their digital ads without overwhelming the customers. Moreover, misrepresentations or inaccuracies in certifications can lead to mistrust and potential penalties, emphasizing the need for meticulous attention to detail in digital advertising strategies. In tackling these enhancements and challenges, businesses are not just participating in digital advertising. They are engaging in a form of digital storytelling. Each ad tells a story of the product, crafted carefully to blend cultural sensitivities, language subtleties, and certified trustworthiness into a narrative that appeals globally. As these narratives unfold across different digital platforms, they do more than just sell a product. They forge connections, build trust, and shape the future of international digital commerce. Always changing and incredibly dynamic, digital advertising continues to challenge and inspire businesses around the world. It's a thrilling space to watch, and certainly one that will continue to impact how we engage with products and services in our interconnected world. So, let's keep our eyes on these enhancements and challenges, as they will undoubtedly pave the way for the next wave of innovation in digital advertising. Hey, fantastic listeners. That's a wrap on today's episode of The Checkout Point by Blicket.co. You've been tuning in with me, Max, and we've just covered the e-commerce news for week 41. In today's journey through the e-commerce landscape, we dived deep into Poshmark's game-changing strategy, shake-up in the online marketplace, exploring how changes to their fee structure might reshape seller and buyer dynamics. Then, we shifted our focus to small businesses, where we uncovered the impact of AI tools that are breaking through the noise and leveling the playing field against the retail Goliaths. Not stopping there, we've ventured into the futuristic world of e-commerce with Google, where shopping becomes as simple as a snap of a photo, thanks to advanced machine learning and visual recognition technologies. And certainly, we didn't miss examining how AI in marketing is transforming customer interactions and making digital selling spaces smarter. Finally, we unpacked the latest strategies in digital advertising, shedding light on international PPC campaigns and emerging SEO techniques that are setting new benchmarks in digital marketing. Wow, packed with insights, right? Make sure you revisit these discussions if you need a closer look at any of today's topics. There's plenty to unpack and even more to implement. And as always, stay engaged, stay informed, and be sure to tune in for next week's episode to catch up on the latest in e-commerce trends, news, and strategies. And don't forget to check out Blicket.co for more incredible resources and information to keep you ahead in the digital curve. Thanks for joining me today at the Checkout Point. I'm Max, signing off, but eagerly looking forward to exploring more with you next week. Stay curious and keep innovating, my friends.